Hello everybody and welcome. In today's video, we're going to talk about the differences between the inside forward and the inverted winger in Football Manager. And let's get started with an overview. The inside forward and the inverted winger both play in the advanced winger position. And while the inverted winger can play in the midfield position, the focus of today's video is about comparing these two in that advanced position. Whenever you're comparing two player roles that play in the same position, it's important to remember that there will naturally be an overlap in the things that they do, and the similarities continue in the defensive phase of a match. Here's a clip where the opponent has the ball outside their penalty box. An inside forward is at the top, and an inverted winger is at the bottom. As we watch the play, and the opponent passes it around for a bit, the difference between the two are minimal. When your team is settled in their defensive shape, these two will be more influenced by the player attributes and the instructions that you give. We have two player roles that play in the same position, and they defend basically the same. So what's the difference between the two? Well, we're going to start talking about that in the next section. You're going to start to see differences between the inside forward and the inverted winger when you're transitioning from your defensive phase to your attacking phase. In this example, the opponent has the ball in the midfield. We regain possession and then transition into our attack phase. With this one, we'll focus just on the inverted winger. He gets the ball and looks for an overlapping run from his teammate. After he passes it, he trails the play and stays out towards the flank. This is very much their winger DNA coming out. The inside forward will be a little different. Here's the opponent on the ball deep in their own half, and they're going to try and clear it long. But we get the ball and transition into our attack. Here's our inside forward. The play continues and the inside forward is out wide towards the flank. Remember, this is a role played out in the advanced wing position, so it's common to see them out this far. But the difference is what the role does after the pass. He cuts and heads towards the goal. Much different than what we saw with the inverted winger. When you're building possession either out from the back or starting with a goal kick or something, you will see more of their differences in positioning. Take for example this play, where my goalie is on the ball. Here's the inside forward, sitting in the half space almost like a wide striker. This is the inverted winger, out on the flank. While nothing happens in this play, it'll give another look at how the inside forward can go out wide but then likes to cut inside. With this one, we're on the ball in the midfield. Again, we see the inside forward sitting like a wide striker, and the inverted winger is out wide. While we're passing it around, the inverted winger gets the ball, and after the pass, drifts inside, but not as dramatic as an inside forward. We've talked about some of their differences, but one thing they both love to do is dribble, and you'll see similar movements in how they go about it. Right now, the inside forward has the ball attacking down the left flank. When he gets the return pass, you'll see their favored way of dribbling, cutting inside towards the midfield. In this one, the inverted winger is going to show off a similar movement. They'll get the ball in a wider area and then cut diagonally into the midfield. Let's do a final comparison, bringing in another role. The winger, the inverted winger, and the inside forward. A winger likes to stay wide, dribble down the flank, and get in crosses. An inside forward likes to play in more central and half space areas. They like to dribble as well, and they don't really cross that much. And the inverted winger is a more subdued mixture of the two. The good thing about their differences is that they can all complement each other in the tactic. As we wrap up, keep in mind that there are many variations on how a player role can perform in your tactic. From individual instructions to player traits to the general randomness of a match, no two players will play the role exactly the same. But hopefully this video helps show the differences between the inside forward and the inverted winger. If you'd like more info on either of these roles or other FM topics, I've got different playlists that you can check out. I've also got a Patreon account if you'd like to support the channel. Anyway, that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching.